Kalgone. You know, I wasn't always known as Kalgone. Nah, back in the day, I was just DeLorean James Bantersmith. Yeah, I know, sounds like a name that belongs on a luxury car, or maybe on a bottle of fancy wine. But that was before the joke. One joke. One. That's all it took. Ever since I told that joke, I've been branded for life. Everywhere I go, it's, yo, Kalgone. What's up, Kalgone? Even at the DMV, they're like, step right up, Kalgone. It got so bad, even my own dad stopped calling me by my real name. He hit me up like, Kalgone, homie, you still coming to Sunday dinner? Bruh, I'm like, Pops, you too? So eventually I said, you know what, fine. I leaned all the way into it. I went down to the courthouse, stood in front of the judge and said, Your Honor, I want to officially change my name to Kalgone, take me away. Yeah, that's Kalgone with a K. Take me, all one word and away with an H. You gotta spell the whole thing out to really feel the pain. Now, anytime somebody sees my ID, they're like, bro, you really did it? I just look at them like, man, you try being called Kalgone for 3 months and tell me you wouldn't just surrender to it. It's gotten to the point where people think I'm some kind of human detergent. So yeah, I embraced the name, made it official, and here I am. But let me tell you something. I've had some wild conversations ever since I became Kalgone taking me away. And one of the best ones happened with my boy Phillip. So the other day, I'm chilling with my buddy Phillip. He's from the Philippines, and English isn't exactly his first language. Plus, he's high as a kite puffin' on a Philly. Now, I'm trying to break down my all-time greatest basketball lineup for him. I start off saying, Phillip, at center, I got Shaq. He leans in all confused and goes, you got what? A shack? I'm like, nah, not a shack like a little wooden house, bro. Shaquille O'Neal, the diesel. Phillip's puffing and says, wait, so you got a diesel engine in a shack? No, man, Shaq, the big guy who breaks backboards. He blinks, still lost. So he's big enough to break down a shack? I facepalm. No, Phillip, Shaq is the center. Not a shack, not a house. Shaquille O'Neal. Phillip scratching his head. So, you're saying Shaq is a shack? I'm about ready to lose it. No, Shaq is a legend, not a building. He takes a deep drag and says, well, if he's that big, maybe he should live in a shack. I say, forget the shack. Let's move on. I got Magic running point. Phillip nods. Magic? So you got a magician living in the shack too? I'm like, what shack? There is no shack. It's Shaq at center, Magic at point, Jordan at shooting guard. Phillip's like, man, if you're so confused, just put them all in a shack and call it a day. Now I'm done. Phillip, how about you stay in the shack and let me handle the basketball lineup? Phillip grins, takes another puff and says, only if there's a dude in there doing magic.